Hey guys, welcome to part two. By now you should have already seen part one where we made our model. You can see right here. It fell over a little bit. Let me fix it. So in this video, I'm going to show y'all how to make a map of the model you created. So just get yourself a blank loose leaf sheet of paper. And now this doesn't have to be perfect. You're just going to try to approximate what your model looks like and try to draw contour lines that represent the changes in elevation. Now, if you pay attention, we made this kind of sloping side here that has a gradual change in elevation, but this side here is pretty steep. If you can see, it's pretty steep right here, pretty steep over here, and it's pretty steep on this side either. So the contour lines, when it's really steep, are going to be close together to show that the elevation is changing pretty quickly. But here, where it kind of slowly moves down to sea level, the contour lines are going to be much further apart to show that the elevation is changing very slowly. So to start, I'm going to look at it from above to get an idea about the actual outline of my model. And then I'm going to approximate it on this piece of paper, and I'll show you what I end up drawing again. So I'm going to look at it from above. And I messed up a little bit, but it's okay. So if you can see, that's the general outline right there. But that doesn't give you an idea about the change in elevation. So again, I'm going to draw the contour lines close together along the sides that are steeper and further apart where it's more flat. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to draw about 4 contour lines. I'm going to draw one first just so you can see. Notice how the lines are close together here, here, and here on all 3 sides. But over here, that represents this flat area, so they're a little bit further apart. I'll draw another one. Again, and I'm approximating. I'm taking quick looks at it and approximating the shape. This doesn't have to be perfect. This is just kind of, supposed to be you showing that you more or less have learned what we've been teaching. And there's a part where it kind of shoots up. And if you remember, there's a little crater in here. I'm going to draw the crater. And you remember you show a depression like a crater by drawing these lines pointing inward. So, as you can see, this is the side that's more flat. The lines are a little bit further apart. And then on these 3 sides where it's steeper, the lines are closer together. And I drew the lines pointing inward to show the crater. All right, now last thing you need to do, you need a contour interval. Contour interval is the change in elevation between each contour line. So in the lower right-hand corner or somewhere on your paper, I'm going to write down contour interval. And you can pick whatever contour interval you want. I'm going to do 50 feet. Just like that. So I wrote contour interval 50 feet, and that means that from here to here, it's going to be a change in elevation of 50 feet. Then from here to here, then to 100, 150, etc. Now, the important thing is this bottom line, because it's at the sea, it's not the level of the ocean, that's sea level. Sea level is going to be 0. So I'm going to label it 0, 50, 100, 150. I'm counting by 50s because, again, the contour interval is 50. 200, the last one is 250. So you can see I've labeled the elevations. So again, submit your 2 pictures of your actual model, one from the side and one from above, and just use your cell phone to take a photograph of this piece of paper and submit that to us. This is due Wednesday. All right, thank y'all. If you need any help, don't hesitate to reach out to us. I and Ms. Herrera, I think as well, are going to be doing check-ins tomorrow via a Zoom meeting. So take care, y'all, and don't stop being awesome.